What's up guys, AP here, another video on protein. So we all have heard that protein is the building blocks of life. You need protein to build muscle mass, recover, and all that stuff, which is true, but how much protein do we really need, right? So the dietary reference intake for a healthy individual only suggests like 0.38 grams of protein per pound of body weight, which is not very hard to achieve. But there's been studies, and to try to gain optimal amount of muscle mass, there's studies showing anywhere from 0.8 grams to like 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. And I personally do shoot for that 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight for the optimal muscle growth, but also because of the benefits from eating a little more protein. So protein is a macronutrient that will make you feel a little more full. The little more protein you eat, the satiety is a little greater. And so what that does is, say if you're having a little more protein rather than carbohydrates in your diet, you're going to feel a little more full throughout the day, and you're not going to eat as much. And if you're not going to eat as much, then in theory your caloric intake is going to be a little lower, so you're going to lose some weight, right? So you'll see, as in a dieting phase, you'll start out with a certain protein intake and a certain carbohydrate intake and then a certain fat intake, right? Those are the three macronutrients. And as you progress in that diet, you might see you pulling back carbohydrates or fats or whatever you choose, and raising your protein intake to try to stay full so you're not so hungry during the day, to normal out your hunger. So another great benefit of eating more protein is that about 30% of the protein you consume is burned through a process called thermogenesis. And that's just your body, how many calories it takes your body to burn what you just ingested. So that is the highest value of thermogenesis through any macronutrient. So that's another reason to eat a little more protein, is because it's going to be more calories burned in the long run. Perfect. So we have higher level of protein intake because of satiety, because of thermogenesis, and now we're going to talk about animal versus plant protein. So here I have majority of animal protein. I have turkey, eggs, egg whites, some chicken, beef, and I got some whey right here. The reason why I only really have animal protein is because I think that animal protein is more beneficial for muscle growth. And the reason why it is animal proteins supply your body with all of the essential amino acids that it needs. So your body produces amino acids, but it needs the rest from your diet. And the other source of protein would be from plant proteins, but plant proteins don't supply a complete amount of essential amino acids. So my diet consists of mostly animal proteins, but also incorporates some plant proteins from quinoa, lentils, beans, just because of the vitamins and minerals that it supplies. So anyways, guys, that's a little bit about protein. If you have any more questions, if you have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see, please leave it in the comment section below. I really appreciate it, guys. See you next time.